With me now is Katie Thornton-K, who is an author from our area, and she's written a series of books called The Bloodline Saga. Katie, could you tell us a little bit about the plot or plots of the books in your Bloodline Saga?
The bloodline spoken of in the book is that of a god. So, in Greek mythology, the mortal children of gods became heroes. All the heroes in this saga are the descendants of a god. The first book shows how the bloodline was established, and the rest shows how some of the descendants become heroes in times of need. Mostly, it's to save the world of Arenia from demons and total destruction. Usually, the hero has no clue of their heritage or what they are capable of until it is needed. They have to struggle with controlling their powers, with their heritage, and accepting their destinies. Most of my heroes are females, but in the third book and the novella I'm writing, there are some male heroes. A lot of the themes are overcoming the odds, trusting friends, getting over a dark past, and a lot of sacrifices.
What motivated you to write?
I started writing when I was 12 or 13. I've always been a huge reader. I started reading Lord of the Rings when I was in grade 7, and Tolkien had a huge influence on me because I loved that kind of book, that fantasy, and that I read Patricia C. Reed's series, The Enchanted Forest Chronicles, and that got me into the female heroes, and I wanted to write something like that. Then there was Tamora Pierce. She was a huge influence on me, too. It was a way to escape school, because I could be anywhere but the classroom. And then when I actually started enjoying school, it became an even bigger pleasure to write, because then I had a larger scope of ideas to use.
Is it difficult for a young writer to get something published so that you can get started?
Oh, it is very hard because you need to have an agent if you want to go through a publishing company. Not a whole lot of publishing companies will take your manuscript without an agent. There's only a couple that will take them. Then, of course, those publishing companies need to be looking for what you're writing at that time. So they could be looking for fantasy 1 month, and then the next month they're not. So you have to watch out for that. I did my research, and I found a self-publishing company that does print on demand, so it costs me nothing to get it published.
Well, that's great, because really, if your finances are limited, it's nice to be able to have somewhere to go so that you can have a creative outlet. So where can people get your books?
Currently, it's available on Amazon and Chapters.
The first one, right?
Yes, the first Bloodline is available right now, and the second book, Red Dragon, is due out near the end of March.
Excellent. Thank you, Katie.
Thank you, Shannon.